hate to say it, but honestly, I'm here for the nonsense, man. Now, if you've been living under a rock or you just not on the Twitter or the X, Stephen A. Smith and Terrell Owens, as they sparked back up they beef. We didn't really know if it was a beef. You could imagine, like, if I told you they were beefing and you knew what was going on, like, yeah, that makes sense. If you don't remember, back when the Colin Kaepernick whole shebang bang was going on, where he was trying to get a job and the trials went left, they had Terrell Owens on First Take back when Max Kellerman was on there, and Terrell Owens and Max Kellerman were kind of on the same side, but a huge figure in the black community, Stephen A. Smith, Stevie A, was not on Colin Kaepernick's side, and therefore not on Terrell Owens and Max Kellerman's side, which led to Terrell Owens saying Max Kellerman is coming off as more black than Stephen A, which is a nuts statement. I remember hearing that for the first time. What was that, 4 years ago now? That was like peak First Take, right? I'm gonna be honest with you, and a lot of people think that spelled the end for Max Kellerman. I'm not gonna disagree with anybody, even though he was on there like a year and a half after that. But I could see that becoming the beginning of the end, much like the Tom Brady comments between Skip and Shannon Sharp spelled the beginning of the end for them. That's kind of where this all started, and it's been all old murder since then. But 2 years later, they sparking back up due to, like my last video, Stephen A. Smith keeps commenting on Max Kellerman, and for some reason, Terrell Owens made a tweet. I forgot exactly what he said, but at the end of it, he said something about like Team Max, which is fucking hilarious, bro. Like, that is so petty to say Team Max and to put these two men against each other. Who knows what's going on? Again, like I said in my last video, Stephen A. needs to leave Max alone. He needs to stop commenting on that man. He just lost a job, and he hasn't bothered anybody. He hasn't made a comment. I think he's had one tweet since being fired, and it was about the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight. Leave that man alone. So Stephen A. Smith has responded and saying like, "Oh, you know you don't want me to expose you. You the last person who should be going after me. You know how Stephen A. Smith get when somebody get at him. He act like he knows something about you that a lot of people don't know. That's like a power move. That's really a chess move, man. Because it's like, and let's say you in a fight with somebody and they be like, oh, hey, you don't want me getting on you. Hey, I know some stuff about you. You be like, hold up, what you know about me? Because we all got secrets. But Stephen A. Smith talking about Terrell Owens was doing some stuff behind the scenes. But Terrell like, hey, you could come after me because, I ain't got nothing going on. So they going back and forth, they jaw jacking. Apparently Stephen A. Smith already uploaded the video. I haven't watched it yet. And I'm pretty sure it's nonsense. Some coonery. They too old for this, man. They like 40 and 50 years old. Old enough to be my grandpops. They need to let this go. Not old enough to be my grandpops, but they old enough to be my pops, my uncles. Stephen A. Smith old enough to be my grandpops, I think. Probably. I think what he going on 60? Yeah, if he going on 60, yeah, he's too old for this buffoonery. They need to let this go. Fighting over the white man is crazy. I'll just play it. I miss Max Kellerman, man. He was a cool ass dude. He made First Take much better. The rotating guest thing, honestly, I was against it until JJ Redick and Dan Orlovsky. I love those two guys, but now we got Unc on there. We got Pat McAfee. I'm all for it. I just wish Max would be a part of First Take again. It's unfortunate that he doesn't have a job and his old coworker keeps going at him. But I wish the best for him, man. He was a part of my everyday morning for like 7 years. So, yeah, I for about six. What? I think he left the show in 2021. Came on the show at like 2020, or no, not 2020, about 2016. So about 5 to 6 years. It feel like forever ago Max was on the show. So, yeah, man, like he need to leave. He need to leave Max alone. Let Max career, ESPN career at least, rest in peace. He ain't bothering nobody. But I'm here for all the nonsense. I'll be updating y'all on this because I love the buffoonery, even though they need to cut it out. hey, I'm not gonna stop a car wreck. I love a train wreck. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Who's in the right? Who's in the wrong? I need, come on, there's a clear answer in this. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hit that like button so more people such as yourself can find these videos. Hit that subscribe button. I definitely appreciate that. Sub the act. Yeah, I forgot my outro again. Be nice to somebody. Make somebody smile today whenever you're seeing this. Have a beautiful night or day whenever you're seeing this. Peace. Finally got that out. Jesus Christ.